You're tuning in to the Black Hollywood Live Network, featuring news, interviews, and commentary on all things Black Hollywood. Hollywood redefined. From Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is Black Hollywood Live. Next, featuring intimate and in-depth interviews with Black Hollywood's next edition of stars and influencers. Black Hollywood Live. Hollywood redefined.
You're listening to Black Hollywood Live.
And now, the host for Black Hollywood Live, next.
Hello, and welcome to yet another edition of Black Hollywood Live. Next, I'm your host, Megan Thomas, and who are you, handsome man?
I'm handsome, thank you. Get out of here. Hey, guys, welcome back. I'm Cortez G. West to another episode of Next. We love you and we missed you.
Yes, and we have a special, wonderful interview today with some lovely ladies who just happen to be sisters. Who are you guys?
Hi. I'm Nadia.
I'm Felicia.
I'm Daria.
I'm Celia.
And we're the Jazmin Sisters.
That's what I'm talking about. See, there's no better introduction than that. We'd be like, Black Hollywood Live.
That's pretty good.
Hey, I'll take it. I like it.
Come on, let's try. We are Black Hollywood Live.
Is that good, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
I'm the lead singer.
It's a toss-up.
Yes, we're so excited to be talking to you ladies today. Of course, many of you know these wonderful sisters have been all over the social media networks and on your TVs.
Your radio.
Singing. Yes, they're beautiful
summer
voices.
song.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk to them about some things, but first we got a couple of fun things for you guys before we get in your business.
Okay.
I know. Let's hear this song. I want to hear this for your first singles of you. We have it, Steven?
Yeah.
Can we play it?
Now here we are again, and I can't believe that we started out as just friends, but we had something special since we shared our first kiss. How could I forget it? Never felt love like this. No, you understand my
That is the jam. I mean, I love this song. It's especially being an SWV fan and hearing you ladies sing this. You did that thing. Okay,
You did that.
You did it.
You had did that.
Yes.
You had did that. I remember. Yeah.
Shout out to SWV.
Yes.
Shout out Coco.
But when you guys were doing that song, did you guys go, okay, I hope SWV thinks like you did a really good job? Or were you guys like, whatever, we're going to kill it?
No, we were freaking out. Like,
Scary.
nervous.
Yes.
But
Wow.
Coco tweeted us, and that was probably the best tweet of my whole entire life.
Yeah.
And she's like, these girls are it. These girls are hot. Check this song out. She tweeted the YouTube link and everything. I was like, okay, there's our stamp of approval. I am a happy person.
Right.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
No one else.
Yeah.
Belong as Coco. Belong as Coco.
Lily tweeted too.
Lily too. So we're gonna jump right into it. You know, I love to have fun. I like to play games. So I want to play this game with you guys. Okay. It's called Were They Hot or Not? Okay. So basically, you're gonna hear some fun facts about some groups, and you're gonna have to guess who they are and if they were hot or not. Okay. All right.
I don't see her all sad. She's like,
All right, you ready?
We love all girl groups.
Not all. All right, I'm just kidding. The Weather Girls, I don't know about them. All right, so just kidding. All right, so the first one is, this group loves to keep secrets and never knew who they could run to.
Escape.
Oh, damn.
y'all are good.
Hard.
We love Escape.
Yes, Escape. Exactly.
Super hot.
Exactly. Do we have that picture to show of Escape? I want y'all to
second,
see.
guys.
Okay.
Second.
Were they hot or, while we're looking for that, were they hot
Exactly.
or not?
Yeah.
Style, inspiration, fire.
Really?
When you guys were growing up, did you guys sing any Escape songs?
Yeah, we did.
What was your go-to Escape song?
We had an old one like tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So how about, this is the other one I was going to say. I said 2 of the members of this group are now reality TV stars. And one of them seems to have a popular social media connection to Miss Piggy. Why does everybody look at me like I'm crazy when I say that?
Candy?
Tony Braxton sisters, right?
No.
No.
We're still talking about Escape, but I wanted you to name those 2 I was talking about.
Oh,
Candy,
sorry.
Candy and...
Oh, Tiny.
Tiny. Yes. Good job.
All right, so yes, that's it. Escape the Old School. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see it?
Wait, we can say
Oh, boom, there you go.
And the outfits, too.
Yes.
So fly.
Swag.
Love
So
it.
here's the next one. This group made you question your friends and didn't believe that water should be chased.
TLC.
What about you?
Yeah.
Love TLC.
But see, actually, this group here, this is not TLC. Who is this?
Oh, it's the
This
movie.
is the movie.
Yes.
Exactly. So were they hot or not?
I mean, we love TLC, so the movie, like, we just wanted to watch it too, and we just love the movie
I
too.
think they
just
did a
'cause
good
we
job
love
to
TLC.
represent.
Yeah,
Really?
and I know they
Yeah.
revered them too, so I know they did it with the utmost respect.
Yeah.
And we don't appreciate
Did you guys ever look at these girl groups and go, you know what? These are some things that we should do. These are some things we should avoid.
Business-wise, we watch those girl groups for sure.
Really?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
But definitely, like, especially the way TLC dress, like, that's what we love too. We just
Yeah.
model a lot of
Yeah.
ourselves after, like,
They look
it's great.
amazing in this picture, y'all.
Yeah.
Nobody had a condom on their eye, right?
Nah.
I know that's right. All right, so here's the next one. This is a good one here. One of the members has a popular brand of cereal with their name in it. Blank blank for blank puffs.
Cereal?
Oh,
Yes.
Coco.
Ah! And what was the group? SWB.
Crazy for Cocoa Puffs.
Yes. That's that picture right there. Look at
classic.
Coco's nails.
Classic.
Oh my
I
God.
know, she
Yeah.
started that.
Signature.
Man. Yeah.
That was the style back then or something? Am I
Yeah,
missing
you don't
something?
remember that?
Yes.
Oh, well, you're a guy.
I
so
would
you
not
know.
date a
And
girl.
girls now are doing
Yeah,
it.
Brianna's bringing it back too. It looks good.
Yeah.
Rihanna. Oh, I might like it. I might like it. I might like it. All right, so last one. We believe this group, the Hanson, took a known saying from this group, Bop.
Oh, Hanson.
The Hansons, right? The Hanson brothers?
You're saying they
No,
took
they
it from them?
Yes.
Oh, like it's a girl group.
Oh,
Yes,
the
it is.
Hanson brothers aren't a girl group.
No.
Yes, and no.
In Vogue. Yes.
Oh, they took it?
Dope. In Vogue.
I
I never thought that never registered. That is crazy. Learn something new every day.
The best thing from Invoke, never gonna get it,
Never gonna get
Like
it.
everyone knows that.
You go high again.
Never gonna get it.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
No, we're gonna leave the singing to you ladies. Yes,
It's actually pretty good, guys.
So we're gonna get into some of your business. We want to know more about you ladies, especially as sisters. So you grew up, you were singers. Did your family encourage you to be singers, or did you guys just say, you know what, this is what we want to do, and your family was like, I'm not sure?
You know what? I think it just happened naturally because our dad was a preacher growing up, so we just sang in church all the time. And my mom played the piano, and we all had to learn a piano. So music was just so we
piano
would just
teacher, man.
it was just like a normal thing we did in the house. We'd sing, and my mom would play piano.
Right.
And growing up, our dad just used us as his
Opening act for
I guess.
service.
Yeah.
So you had no choice.
Yeah, pretty much. We had no choice.
What was
Through
the
service.
song that you always had to sing in church, and you were like, oh, I'm so sick of the song?
We had this one, like, Jesus is my rock.
Oh yeah, we sang that. Yeah.
I like that song.
Is it fast or slow? Because they have like.
It had a little bit of, like, some to it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sing the fast version.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
But we would, like, be in the car making up harmonies on the way. And, like,
Last minute.
rehearsing in the car is, like, part of everyday life even now.
Yeah.
And it started then, so.
Right. That's the
practice.
problem rehearsing on the way here, right?
Yeah.
So I know why. Well, the makeup of the name Jazmin Sisters. Tell the people that are listening and watching right now. How do you guys come up with Jazmin Sisters? Anyone?
It's actually,
Not at the
it
same
was
time.
a really tough and long process. I mean, naming your group is such a
Yeah.
big deal. And I think it all came up, and I think Nadia kind of pushed for Jazmin just because of the harmonies in our music. We like to incorporate kind of jazz, kind of chords and things like that. So we have the Z in there. And Jasmine flower is actually a flower that's represented by Asia or China that represents beauty and grace. And so we're like, why not just put it all together? With our culture and our love for jazz music.
Yeah. And then tag on the sisters because we're
There you
actually
go.
sisters.
Sister.
Because people still ask, are you guys really sisters? We're like, it's in our name for a reason. But I mean, I get it. I get it.
You think we're just like sisters.
Yeah.
Like, no, we're sisters.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's the order here? Who's the oldest?
We're all in order right now.
Oh, are you?
But she's the baby.
I'm the baby, so we
So
switch.
they swap.
Okay.
You're the oldest?
Yes.
I know.
Wow.
Are you guys like a year apart from each other? Because
Yeah, just a couple years. Couple years, yeah.
Mama popped them out.
They got them.
So basically, you want to tell your age? Is that what you're trying to say?
Don't tell us.
Don't tell them.
Do you guys have any
Don't tell
other
them, no.
siblings, or is it just you?
No,
four?
just us.
I know that would be horrible to have
Wouldn't that
a
be
sibling that
sad?
couldn't sing.
Yeah,
What are they gonna do? They can't.
They would have been like Janet. She would do her own thing, blow up
That's
too.
true.
You know?
Really?
Right.
Oh my God, I can see that. Though.
Well, we actually have a picture of you ladies.
Oh no!
When you were little.
Check out my bowl cut.
teeth.
That's
Oh my
real
gosh.
cute. Yeah, my
Stand up.
Pigtails all day
on
long.
way too many screens right now. Look behind us.
I can't tell who's who.
I can't.
We're in order.
Yeah.
We're actually sitting in order.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Do you remember those little like
With our braids.
balls you wear at the end of your braids?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, Daria, that bowl cut. I had that. I had a
Feel
bowl
you.
cut too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all really did some digging. I don't know how you guys found that.
Yeah.
I told you we do our homework, baby. Come on.
So I have a question. You ladies are Chinese American.
Yes.
Did you ever have people that said to you, "Well, you shouldn't be singing R&B," or when you sang, they were just like, "What? This is coming out of you guys?"
Still today, yes.
They just don't know how to respond. So we're like, is the audience alive sometimes? Because I think they're just like confused,
Amazed.
or it could be that.
Hopefully it's that.
It's funny, yeah. When we meet people, we're like, "Wait, you're the Jazmin Sisters?" Like, because they know our song, they heard it, and they don't make the connection. They still.
Yeah, the cool thing about the radio, you don't see our faces when they meet us. I mean, hopefully it's a good surprise. A pleasant surprise. And they're always like, so you guys are like full Chinese. They're like, yes. We're full Chinese American.
I was flabbergasted when you guys came around.
Right.
When you guys came around that corner at that red carpet, I said, Jazmin. So that's why I made y'all sing. See, that was my test. I was like, sing, and they was like, okay. They took my mic and everything.
Here we go.
Always ready. That's awesome. So, who were some of your musical influences growing up, Nadia?
Oh, well, Jackson 5, definitely.
Okay.
Family
Hands
bands,
down.
you know. A lot of girl groups, obviously. And
All the ones you mentioned.
Yes,
Really?
TLC.
For sure.
But we
SWV,
actually
yeah.
grew up on a lot of Motown, you know, because our parents grew up in Jackson, Mississippi, and then I was born in Detroit. I was the only one. And so we have, like, Temptations, Supremes, just a lot of the old school
Some
like
soul in you
groups.
guys.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we grew up on, you know, that's who influenced us. And
Yeah, it was the only music we're allowed to listen to because, as you know, our household was strict. So, I mean, Motown is really clean. You know, KRF 101, that was like all we got to listen to. It was either that or classical music. We're like, we'll take KRF 101 Motown.
So in high school, like, were you guys in high school all at the same time? And like, where you had to be like,
That's my little sister over there. Yes.
Keeping an eye on each other.
I was so scared. I was like a baby freshman coming in, and like this guy like jumps on my back, like Felicia.
It still happens. Hey, you're at this party. No, I'm not. I'm not there.
Phone is though. Yeah.
wow. So were y'all
Like
like,
more tricks, but we didn't.
I know, right? Were you guys overprotective of each other though?
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You touch her, like, who
I'm the baby, so I have like
We're
3
basically
bodyguards.
going out with our bodyguards.
Yes.
Yeah, when we go out, we can't.
I don't have a bodyguard, but it's okay.
No, we're still bodyguards.
pretend I was
You better watch
We're all
yourself.
the same size.
Yeah.
Right.
You were very prideful when you said, I'm the only one from Troy. She looked in the camera, Troy.
Okay, so let's see because there's so many of you here. Let me direct my question, Daria.
Okay, yes.
My twin, because
Yeah,
you got the
twin.
memo. You got the memo.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. So, whose idea was it for you to become a group instead of just singing in church? Whose idea was it to go, let's do it for real?
Yes.
I mean, growing up in church, everyone always used to come up to us and it was like, are you guys a real group? Or like, have you ever thought of pursuing this for real?
Right.
And then one day, Felicia, she's kind of like our social butterfly.
Okay.
And she just started posting us online and we started, doing just YouTube videos. And then soon after that, I mean, it just started becoming like, okay, maybe we should really be a group. And then we were on MTV's Top Pop group. And that was like our first, real, like, okay, we're doing this for real, like to the public. And we're establishing ourselves as the Jazmin Sisters, like on TV and stuff like that. So.
But speaking of Top Pop, like you were on that show, you were on America's Got Talent. And what was the other one? Star Tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh,
So-
you really did You go, wait. Dig it.
So like, which one was the toughest? Like, which one was like, you were like scared in your boots?
Well, MTV's Top Pop, it was the biggest exposure because it's MTV.
Yeah.
You know, like we
Yeah.
weren't allowed to watch MTV, and now we're on MTV.
Yeah.
Like
Yes, really
and then it
strange.
was just like it was really grueling because it was like every week a new song, a new performance.
Every day, actually.
Yeah, sometimes they change a song on you, so you have to learn a song in like a day or like like
and
not
they act
sleep.
like you chose it, but you didn't. And then you got to figure it out. And there's all these other groups, and there's so much going on, and we had to figure out outfits, and we dressed ourselves on that show a little bit too. It's like it was just a lot, but it was a really good learning experience because it's gonna be fast paced like that. So you have to just suck it up and just act like you're ready to go and just perform like with a million cameras. Like it's the first time dealing with that, you know. So
people voting for you, like, do they like us? Okay,
and then getting critiqued like to your face.
I know.
It's
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure you were a little flat in the beginning. Just
I know,
and you're just on camera like, thank you.
Okay, but I learned it an hour ago. I'm sorry. You know,
like so much props to all the people that are on The Voice, American Idol. Like,
Yeah,
we
it's
know
not easy.
how hard it is. So
reality is
make sure you
not
look at this
easy.
camera and look there and look there. You're like, I'm trying to remember my note and my steps.
And then the crowd's cheering, you're wearing inner ears. It's like a whole big thing.
Well, here's my thing. You guys' parents were very strict on you, and you just said you were not allowed to watch MTV. Like, how is it now with your parents seeing you and your music and stuff? Are they more supportive, or are they like, that's the devil?
No, they're chilling now. My dad listens to Power 106. Like, what?
It's kind of scary because I'm like, do not
don't listen to that. Don't watch that. What are you watching? No.
Yeah, so we're actually trying to shelter them right now.
I know.
We're like flipped for some reason.
Yeah.
But I think
what
for
happens.
I mean, but they're just so happy that we're doing it together, and I think that's what's really important for them. It's like family's always been number one for them, and so the fact that we're able to stay together, they're really happy about that.
Right.
And we know we try to be good role models. We don't try to be too racy in any of our lyrics and anything that we do.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to like kind of do what we didn't have growing up. You know, we want to have music that we can listen to with our parents.
Right.
You know, that's kind of like our goal. So.
That isn't cheesy and it's still good music and it's clean at the same time, which is a
Right,
challenge.
right.
But you know,
it's a
Do
challenge.
you guys have a lot of say-so in everything you do? I mean, you have a great team. Binky is amazing.
Yeah, shout out to Binky Reading.
Yeah, I mean,
Patty.
our whole EP 90s Baby was a concept we came up with.
Right.
We came up with the samples. We chose the samples. We chose the writers. We were in there with the producer, like literally playing the chords for the beat.
Yeah,
like
we should play the chords
It's just
on,
like we're
You.
really, really involved in our music because we've been waiting so long for the moment for us to debut. We just had so many ideas.
Wow.
So we were blessed to have the opportunity to do a project that
Be
was
hands-on,
everything that we wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you're talking about producers. You guys have teamed up with Grammy-nominated producers, Midi Mafia. Shout out to them. How has their producing style influenced your sound?
Well, they started with, we like them because they did from 50 Cent to Justin Bieber. That's a wide range of music, and that's kind of what we like. Hip hop and pop music mixed together. Because we call ourselves urban pop. So that was just, we felt like it was a perfect fit. So it really matched because they understood our sound and what we wanted.
Right.
Well, speaking of your sound, I actually want to hear you guys sing.
Yes.
Well, I've heard you sing before. Take that all the way to the East Coast before. But I want the listeners and the viewers to listen to you guys' harmony, and like those of you who are listening, just close your eyes and just listen. Because before the show started, guys, they had to do a little, sound check. I got up and ran. That's how good
You should have threw your shoe like in church.
my head. I did the pedal bell. I really did. I threw my shoes off. Can you guys do that for us? Can you kick us a little something? Okay.
And boy, since you've been away, don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you. Don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you.
Jackson 5.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness. You ladies are amazing. Is there
Yes.
ever a time where you're like, oh, that wasn't the right note? You look at each other?
Yeah.
But we try to hide it as best we can.
Yes, that's like a singer thing.
We do it like without looking at each other.
Yeah,
We'd be
like sister, ESP, like.
That's that connection.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. After we'll be like, you were off. I know.
You don't want to be there for those moments.
I know. No, you don't.
And you guys just released the 90s Baby Japan edition.
Yes.
Like, come
Very
on, like
exciting.
come on, like I know you would be a little bit nervous about how they're gonna react to it, right?
And we just loved. We were able to add, some more tracks on it, so that was fun too. It's just more music out there.
And it's in what language?
It's still in English.
It's still
English.
What makes it the Japanese
right,
version?
because it's only released out there.
Yeah.
So you can
With
download it here.
Manhattan Records in
sadly.
Tokyo.
Okay.
In the record store, like they have the CDs and the posters
Yes,
and like
it's pretty
There's a lot of
out
bonus
there.
tracks on it.
Yeah,
So
they were
just
actually trying to
exclusively
get it, but they weren't able to get onto American iTunes. That's why they decided to do a label or like a record over there, and then they were able to download.
So do you all speak another language?
We speak.
You speak a little bit of Chinese.
A little bit.
Pretty rusty.
Yeah.
I wish I spoke Japanese, but I don't.
So do you sing in another language?
No,
We're so American.
We could if we learned it, but
We're pretty American.
we're pretty like Cali girls.
We were like born in Long Beach.
We definitely can, if someone trained us, we could do
why
it.
not?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Cool.
Our parents speak to us in Chinese, and we answer in English. That's
know.
how we
That's
We
so funny
understand
because
it.
I'm the
Yeah.
same. My
Understand
mother
it.
is Korean, and so
okay.
same thing.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
she'll say things in Korean, and I always answer in English. And but I'm not good in Korean, so I blame her. Blame her. I'm
No,
useless.
it's not her fault.
No, it's my fault. I know. I like to blame her though.
You grow up in America, it's like you go to school, everyone speaks English.
I know, it's
so
hard.
what are you gonna do?
She's my Kamora Lee Simmons.
Pretty girl.
So you ladies
I know,
just
Heidi.
celebrated your 1-year anniversary of 90s Baby.
Yes.
How does that feel?
crazy,
gosh.
surreal.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been like 3 to 5
Longer than a
years.
year. Yeah, we did so much this year.
Yeah, in 1 year it felt like so much happened.
Yeah.
I mean, it's our first song we ever released, our first music video ever.
First EP, everything.
Yeah,
on
so
iTunes,
everything
yeah.
just happened really fast, and I mean, think
Really
for the
fast.
next song, we're trying to slow it down and not get ahead of ourselves.
Be
So yeah,
prepared.
yeah.
So that's what you would take for the next song.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, we put out the EP just to let people know we exist.
Right.
It was just like a feeler. We didn't know it was gonna hit like that, hit the radio,
hit.
and
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
every blog on earth, like what's happening, and like our Twitter feed was going ham, and we didn't know what to do. We didn't know it was gonna be like that, so it was a pleasant surprise.
Yes.
But we were like chasing after it. So for our next project, we want to be ready for that.
Right. Yeah. Right.
I know we had like no followers before.
I know.
Yeah.
We released it.
And some people are confused. They're like, "Oh,
How are they?
the song's on the radio, but yeah,
Yeah,
So
they're
we're-
phone.
But
Yeah.
now we like caught up. So now we're ready to go. Been recording like
Yeah.
crazy. You know, we're just trying to really get everything together.
Any
So
artists you're
excited.
working with, features, like who can we look out for? Like,
Possibly.
possibly.
In the works.
Other than Cortez and Megan, like,
Yeah.
It's a secret.
It's under wraps.
it's on the wraps.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what can we expect from the next project?
Yeah.
Well, what we want to do is still take the same sound, but it be a step away from the samples and really hone into what our sound really is. So we're really excited about that. More writing and just experimenting. So
Yeah.
we're really excited.
Who's the rapper?
Sound. I mean, I don't know.
We all pretend we're rappers.
Really?
So, once someone asked, they're like, "Oh, are you guys like a rap group?" We're like, "Cool, we look like a rap group. Hey, I'll take it." I mean,
Sure, it's Belly Fresh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Da-da-da-ya.
What's up? So that's what's up. So I'm glad that you guys came by. I was wondering if you guys would. I feel like a little fan, like a little kid.
I know, right?
We feel so loved being
so
here in
welcome.
the studio.
the best interview.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Y'all
much.
heard that, right? Camera over here.
Yes.
Y'all heard that, right? Not say that again,
Best
Nadia.
interview.
Say it
The
again.
best interview.
Boom.
Thank you. Do you
Only on
guys,
next.
you know what? You ladies seem like you have so much in common. You have so much fun together. Do you ever fight?
Yes.
We're sisters.
I'm gonna say,
Why don't
like,
you ask Binky
not
over
real.
there?
Oh, yeah.
seen it all.
You can ask her for the real deal.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
y'all not gonna break up then?
You can related.
Kind of bound by blood. So
I think
it's
in the
like,
dictionary it says sisters. You're supposed to fight. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
keeps it real. It keeps everyone
But you
real.
get over it. Like, we don't hold grudges. It lasts for like 2 seconds, and the
we're
next
very
day it's
open.
like
We don't hide anything from each other. You know, so
That's good.
That's why we do fight.
Yes, but we try to
little
like
too
have
open
sister
sometimes.
days, like without talking about business, because you know
Right.
we
It's important.
work a lot together and we hang out together, so it could be a lot at times. So yeah, we have days to like just go to Disneyland or the beach and just chill.
And our next day is Thanksgiving, so we're gonna really not talk about Jazmin.
be a
during
family.
Thanksgiving.
And eat. Yes.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, like, are you guys gonna have like regular turkey and ham and?
Yeah,
but with seafood
Yes, with
too.
seafood. We have a little mixture.
Shrimp
We have
and-
to.
Our Thanksgiving's
so good.
bomb. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm
seafood
trying to come.
and turkey.
I'll bring
Come on
something.
down.
I'll bring something.
Pumpkin pie.
What about dating though? Are you guys critical of each other's significant others?
Like
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, sometimes you don't even want to ask like what they think, but they also, I mean, for us, it's like they always have to be. It's like you're dating one, you're dating all four. Like,
Yes.
sorry, that's just how it is.
Just gotta get along with all of us.
Yes, you do.
Sorry.
Wow. Well, I know where to find you guys. I keep always pointing me out because I'm such a fan. But I know you can find them on social media as the Jazmin Sisters, or just Jazmin Sisters. I'm sorry. But I want you to also follow them individually. So tell us.
Oh, never done that before.
Yeah.
You can follow Celia at Miss Celia Baby. Miss CELA Baby.
You can follow me, Daria, at Dada Daria, and that's Daria with 3 A's. I know, took them all.
And mine's Felly Fresh, so F-E-L-I Fresh.
Love it.
And mine's Nadia by nature.
Dope.
Not because I hate you.
That is my nature. Hey. And you can find me on all social media as Cortez G West. Make sure you also follow us on BHL Online. We're pretty new at that, but still, you can follow us. We actually, we don't like to say followers. We like to say supporters.
Yes, that's a good one.
Join the fans.
We don't believe
Join
in
the fan,
fans. We believe in supporters. Okay.
Yes. And you can find me, Megan Thomas, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Meg Scoop, like scoop of ice cream. And before we get out of here, ladies, we just need you to do one more harmony.
Do that.
Okay. Do you want us to do?
Can't nobody.
Can't nobody do it?
Single.
Yeah.
Ready?
Can't nobody do it like you. You.
Hey.
Can't nobody do it like you. You. Can't nobody do it like you.
Yeah.
Can't nobody do it like you.
Hey.
And that's it for BHL Next. We'll see you next time. Bye.
From producers Maria Menounos, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, Kevin Undergaro, and the entire BHL crew, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us at info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I'm your BHL announcer, Scipio. Instagram me at Planet Scipio. Thank you for tuning in.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.